Everybody in PE class, welcome back from spring break. Hope everybody had a good week off of school, and also too got to have some physical activity in that time. We're going to continue on with PE as I guess in normal. We moved on from term 3. Obviously now we're in term 4. Any questions about term 3? Show up to our Google Meets or simply email, ask questions, whatever it may be. But this week in particular is going to be great when it comes to a weather standpoint. I mean, there's nothing but blue skies. Our weather is going to be, our temperatures are going to be up in 60 degrees. So obviously outside PE is where we're going to live. So just a very basic thing to kind of get back to used to ways to work out by ourselves without any use of equipment outside. And there's other ways to do it too. Obviously, you can fill in our weekly log with personal workouts of things that you have access to. So just go ahead and keep doing that. But if you're not doing this, but this is a great way to get physical activity for your upper body, for your core, for your lower body. Most importantly, from a cardio standpoint, just getting outside and getting those lungs going and getting the fresh air circulating in those lungs. So we're just going to have you do today 2 rounds of these 4 things. So you do each one of these things twice. Okay, so you start off with a 5-minute run, walk, all walk. I suggest you try to give it a go to run. And we've been through this before, where we have our home base, we run away or walk away from our home base for 2.5 minutes, and then we come simply back to our home base after another 2.5 minutes. That's 5 minutes total. And then we start to do these things here. So we're going to do one thing for our upper body, one thing for our lower body, and then one thing for our core. So when it comes to our upper body exercise, a bicep curl, that could be where you're simply just doing a bicep curl, but we want to have some resistance. So you want to put something with some kind of a weight in your hand. So you don't necessarily have to have a barbell or dumbbells or anything like that. You can simply grab just an easy household product that you can, has a handle to it. Obviously got some hand sanitizer here to keep things safe, if you will. But a bicep curl is simply just something with resistance. We're bringing it up and we're bringing it back down. So we're simply curling with our bicep. Okay. I can use the same object for straight leg deadlifts. A lot of words, very simple, but we're going to be to isolate our hamstring, okay, and even into our glute, and then potentially even your lower back just a little bit. But this is going to be more of a hamstring glute kind of exercise. So we've done this before, but I'm just going to demonstrate here with my object in my right hand. But single leg, meaning I'm only going to use one leg at a time. Okay, I'm going to just kind of adjust the camera angle just a little bit so you can see maybe my feet. But I'm going to go down with my leg also being straight. Okay, so again, object's in my right hand, left foot is on the ground. Okay, keeping my left leg straight, and I'm simply going to come down. I'm going to bend at the waist. I'm going to come down. I'm going to tap this object right in front of my toe. Okay, that's stretching my hamstring. But then when I tap, I'm going to come back up again, and that would be a repetition of 1. As you can see, I'm going to do that 15 total times each leg. So I would try and go 15 times in a row. You're going to get a little wobbly. You're going to go side to side. And things you're going to start to work on some very smaller muscles in your hamstrings and in your glutes. But we're going to do 2 sets of 15 aside. And then we're also getting into some crunches. So you can see sets and reps there as far as what we're doing. But these 2 exercises that need resistance, you can simply use any household product that's got a handle to it. You don't need a heavy weight to do these things. But we're going to do something for our upper, our lower, and then something for our core on the front side with crunches. We're also getting into our cardio. So that's a Monday workout. We'll be back outside on Tuesday.